Waco, Texas, in beautiful Floyd Casey Stadium for another exciting matchup of college football. And now let's head down to the coin toss. It is brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste and 0 calories. Enjoy everything.
The Bears.
Baylor is ready to open this one up as they line up for the opening kick. Sends it sailing downfield. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Hubbard's mental toughness makes him difficult to rattle when he's on the road. And here he is now, Kirk, taking the field for the first time today. Let's see how he does.
And not only is this guy not get rattled, but he's also a guy that seems to have an uncanny ability to quiet a crowd by making such big plays.
Now he's scrambling. Tackle made around the 31-yard line. He must not have seen anybody open on that play.
Nobody open downfield, but he's got to be careful. I like his toughness, but those kind of hits are going to take a toll on him eventually.
And it's the senior. Brought down at the 38. Wolves picks up about 7 on the play, and the completion is also good for a first down.
Nice protection, a good pass, and even a better catch. You can't ask for much more than that.
Got a man, watch out here. And he hits him hard at the 37-yard line.
Boy, great time to go with the play action. Defense was anticipating run. They came up to stop the ball carrier. The quarterback was able to find his receiver downfield. He makes a big-time play and a great catch for a first down.
And he's tackled after positive yardage.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Strike to his receiver, no good.
Johnson was the intended receiver on the play.
3rd down, and they need to get it to the 27. Complete, brought down, nothing doing. Johnson picks him up about 3 yards with the catch. Oklahoma State could take the lead with this field goal. It's up. They head to the sideline with nothing to show for that drive. And this one's scoreless. So here comes the offense taking the field for the first time today. The quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers. Caught and big hit there to stop him.
No gain. That brings up 2nd and 9.
They come out in an empty backfield. Catches it, and that's all.
That makes it 3rd and 3.
On the throw, incomplete pass. That's going to bring up 4th down.
The offense really had nowhere to go on that one. The play was very well defended, and now the incompletion will force the 4th down and a punt.
He's taken down at the 33.
Return for a gain of 8 yards.
Every drive's important in a tie game. I look for both sides to come out with some urgency. Steps out of bounds around the 37-yard line.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
Going deep, lays it out there. Oh, boy, almost intercepted.
The defense always likes to see a pass broken up, but getting the turnover would have been really big.
3rd down, 5 yards to go. Ball on the 37-yard line. Makes the catch, and the defense is all over him. They bring him down for a loss. 4th down upcoming as they go 3 and out. Sneed is back deep to return the punt. They'll bring him down at the 35. They've got to play with some focus and smarts here. They don't want to make a mistake and suddenly find themselves trailing. He gets out to about the 38-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
On the delay, and he's brought down immediately.
That's a loss of 4 yards on the play. That brings us 3rd and 10.
From their own 34-yard line, it's 3rd down. Grabs it and hammered right there.
That brings us 4th and 7.
The defense looks like they're going to send in the cavalry on this one. And down he goes at the 30-yard line. You talk about our meetings this week with the defensive coordinators, Kirk, and this is what they were hoping for, that they can control the line of scrimmage.
These players must have been listening pretty intently because that's exactly what we've seen. These defenses have come out, they've controlled things early, trying to just set the tone. It's really going to be up to both of these offenses to try to make some adjustments and try to be able to come after them in some way.
Here's the throw, and I don't think he got anything on that.
With the reception, called a gain of 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Gets it. He's in space. He's to the 40, and they push him out at about the 43-yard line.
Nice job here by the quarterback of putting some air underneath this pass and letting his receiver catch up with it for a nice gain.
Gets to about the 47-yard line. Hubbard gets 3 yards on the carry.
3rd down.
He's scrambling. He decides to run with it.
One thing about this quarterback is when the play breaks down, he has a way of improvising and getting positive yards.
And they get him in the backfield for a loss.
You know, these backwards plays can have a psychological impact. It can damage a team's confidence if it keeps happening.
It's 2nd down now, and 14 to go. Ball on the 49-yard line. He's on the run. They bring him down. They get to the quarterback and end that play before it even got started.
This young man didn't even have a chance to make something happen. It's tough to find your receivers when the defense is in your face like that. I love the toughness here by this quarterback. Sitting in until the last second, trying to make a play downfield, only to have this defense get to him. He's got to do a better job maybe feeling things out a little bit, but at least he has the awareness and a toughness to sit in that pocket.
This punt goes over the goal line, and this will be a touchback. Got to give some applause to the defense. They really came out playing strong today.
Well, you know better than me, Brad. This college football game is about emotion. And to be able to play great defense in the college game, you got to come out and play with your hair on fire. And we've seen that from both of these defenses so far.
I don't think either team has a clear advantage so far. Let's see if they can make some plays and get a little separation. He's tackled right around the 30.
That's a gain of 10 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and inches.
Tackled for a loss.
Super job here by the defense of filling the gaps on the line. If you keep stringing out plays like that, you can really shut an option attack down.
So it's third down now, and they're going to need about 4.
Four down. Hey, check back 11, check back 11.
Green 9, green 9.
Motion.
Blue 20. We got it.
Stays in bounds and made a nice catch. So the referee initially calls it a catch, but we'll get a second look at it here and determine if he was in bounds when he hauled it in.
And that play happened so fast that it was very tough to tell if he was able to get a foot down or not.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Well, I know the receiver isn't too happy, but they got it right after the review. No catch. These special teams have done it before, blocking punts. It looks like they're coming after this one.
Wow, who's in charge of this offense? These guys can't get a first down. They can't move the ball down the field. How do you expect to win the game?
And so far, it's been totally even. In close games like this, every possession is likely to matter. 5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. He scrambles. He's taken down around the 43-yard line. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. He's going to try and scramble. Dives, and he's down. Scrambling around. Decides to tuck it in, and he's got space. They'll bring him down around the 41-yard line. Well, they didn't get the first down, but it was still a pretty good run by the quarterback.
He made a good decision to take off there.
Tackle at the 40-yard line. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Taken down as he works the left for a nice game.
That makes it first and 10.
Quick strike, and he drops it.
Number 17 was the intended receiver.
From the 35-yard line, it's second down. Gets rid of it quickly, and that was almost picked. This is the 8th play of this drive. Delivers to the halfback on the screen. And he's shoved out of bounds at the 29. So it's 4th down. So the kicker comes out. He'll try to put 3 points on the board. Oklahoma State is looking to go up by 3. Kicks away. Not a lot of success on that kick. Still no score. This is a fun game, and I think we're going to see a lot of interesting football before it's over. And now he's got room to run. Nice run up the middle. And he keeps it on the option play and picks up 6.
That brings him second and 5.
Wide receiver screen play. He gets hit out of bounds at about the 45. And he's taken down at the 46.
That brings up second and 9.
played one. No score here. Back to the action now here in the second quarter.
Reset, cut right. Hey, check back 11, check back 11. I got one.
And they make the stop at the 44-yard line. He has some room. And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
Gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Check back 11, check back 11. Here we go.
Would have been a big play by the defense. He can't hold it.
Atkinson was the intended receiver.
And this is the 8th play of the drive.
That makes it 3rd and 3.
Check back 11, check back 11. Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time.
Straight up the middle, and he'll lose yardage.
That was just a case of one lineman dominating another and making the play.
They'll line it up for a very long field goal attempt. Baylor could take the lead with this field goal. Kicks up. No good. He missed it to the right. They've been like a couple of fighters feeling each other out so far. Let's see if they start to open it up a little bit more now. Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts. He's out of bounds at the 41. And down he goes at about the 41. 5 wide. He's got it out to his tight end. Knocked out of bounds at the 49-yard line.
First down.
Tight end right. 3 down. 26 right, 26 right. Check 99.
Throws complete, and he's stopped immediately.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Man left, man
That'll
left.
make it 2nd and 4.
They come out in a 5-wide set.
Right, 26 right.
He's gobbled up in the backfield.
That's a loss of 1 yard on the play. That'll make it 35.
3rd down again.
Reset, cut right. 26 right, 26 right. Here we go, deep. All day, defense. All day.
Quick throw out to the receiver, incomplete. He caught it, but failed to get that one necessary foot in.
That's an outstanding catch, and he just missed making a big-time play.
He's going to try to coffin corner this one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. This is the point in the game where you don't want to make any mistakes that give the other guys a reason to feel more confident going into halftime.
Here we go. Red, hey, come on.
Looks left, picked off. The 10. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Great job here by the defender breaking on the ball and taking it to the house. Man, those pick sixes can really hurt an offense and have a lasting impact.
He makes the PAT. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He'll return it from the 1. And he's tackled at the 26.
Brett, everywhere we go when we travel all over the country, people want to talk about offense. Oh, the spread or the pistol and hurry-up tempo offense and points. It's nice to watch a team that prides itself on playing great defense. And when it's all said and done, the teams that advance and get to the important bowl games and do well in the postseason are teams that have this kind of defense.
The lineman got a little ahead of the snap count. Here's the call.
Ball start, offense.
Just a mental lapse, but it's going to cost them 5 yards.
Still first down.
So the penalty will make it 1st and 15.
Come on.
Red 2, go!
Brought down around the 17-yard line.
That's a loss of 4 yards on the play. That'll make it 2nd and long.
Tackle made around the 35-yard line. And he's tackled right around the 38-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
He's under pressure, out of bounds, at the 47-yard line.
You know what? After a play like that, I wouldn't be the least bit surprised if they went to the air again.
Completes it, and he's hit hard immediately.
Holmes tackles him in the backfield at the 47-yard line. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
He makes his way to about the 45.
That's a game holding the ball. 1st down.
There's a strike complete. He's tackled at the 41-yard line. They get 4 yards on that pass play.
You know, little passes like this force the defense to start to come up. Then you can see an offense take their chances downfield later to take advantage of the defense starting to cheat up.
Halfback's got it on the quick throw. He's taken down at about the 31. Stays in bounds to make a nice catch.
And that is a great call and a big gain, especially on an early down.
Feeds it to the back. Makes it to the 5.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
Looking for 6, and he got it. Touchdown. They'll line up for the extra point in an attempt to tie the game. He splits the uprights with the extra point. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He just drills this one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. You always want to go in the locker room with momentum, so as we get closer to halftime, I think we'll see more and more attempts to create big plays.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Up the middle for a nice gain.
Good for a gain of 6 yards. 3rd down.
Gets out to around the 45.
Gain of 11 on the play. First down.
Watch the run. 26 Mike. 26 Mike.
Patriot!
Now he tries to buy some time. They bring the quarterback down.
Coaches don't like it when their quarterback gets hit like that. Don't be surprised to see the old coach get on his lineman to protect the quarterback a little bit better.
It's 2nd and 12. Ball on the 43-yard line.
26 Mike. 26 Mike.
Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. And he's level at the 42.
Call it a gain of 15 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Gains his way to the 33-yard line.
That's a gain of 9 on the play. That brings him 2nd and 1.
26 Mike. 26 Mike.
Gains his way to the 23-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 10 yards. First down.
Hubbard gains around 5 yards on the draw play from scrimmage.
That brings him 2nd and 5.
26 Mike. 26 Mike. Hey, we got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the ball.
He steps out at about the 17-yard line.
That makes it 3rd and 3.
What a play to set him up with a 1st and goal.
This isn't even the best example, but I'm going to tell you something. This young man is really getting better at running his routes, which is a truly underrated quality these days.
Looks like he flinched down there on the line.
False start. Offense.
Maybe he got the cadence wrong coming out of the huddle. The coaches have a low threshold for mistakes like that.
And there's 2 minutes remaining in the half. Gets out to around the 6. Jackson gains around 8 yards on the run. And this is the 12th play of the drive. Oklahoma State's going to have to use their 2nd time out of the half. He's scrambling. And now he's got room to run. And he's going to run this one in. Touchdown. No one could break clear, so the QB decided to run it in.
You've got to like it when your leader takes things into his own hands, especially down inside the 10.
And he converts the extra point. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Taken from the 3-yard line. They'll bring him down at the 25-yard line. The offense ready for the first play of this drive. They moved the ball extremely well on their last possession on their way to the end zone.
Well, it's one thing to have speed. It's another thing to have an idea of what you're doing and how to attack a defense. And right now, these wide receivers clearly have done an outstanding job in being able to make their reads and getting out of their breaks, and the quarterbacks put the ball right on the money.
From their own 23-yard line, 2nd down. Might have been some early movement up front.
False start. Offense.
Sometimes what happens on a false start is a lineman will see movement on the other side of the ball and be coaxed into jumping early.
Let's go, let's go. Here we go.
He goes out of bounds around the 30-yard line.
I think it was a great play call, and it was very well executed. Any coach would be happy with that kind of outcome on a 1st or 2nd down play.
From their own 30-yard line, 3rd down. Fires out to his wideout. They'll bring him tackles him hard at the 38-yard line. Nice run there. Tackle at the 27-yard line. And that one's incomplete.
I mean, he has his wide receiver wide open. You spend all those hours during the week to be able to get prepped and ready to go. You got an open man like this, just step and deliver and make the throw.
And he's taken down around the 19-yard line. The Bears use their second timeout. And once again, they'll come to the line, try to convert on third down. Inside the 10. That's a great tackle at the 3-yard line. And he hits him hard at the 3.
That brings him second and goal.
And he just gets rid of it. Defense looked like it jumped early.
Offside. Defense. Still second down.
From the 1-yard line, it's second down. Fires over the middle, touchdown. Here comes the kicker to try to tie this game up. And he adds the extra point. An 11-play, 79-yard drive. And they add 7 points to the scoreboard.
You know, when you can throw the football as well as these guys can, you don't necessarily always have to have a balanced attack because you're so proficient in throwing the ball.
He sends this one deep. They line up to kick this one away. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
Brad, this is my kind of game. I love seeing this kind of production and the way these quarterbacks are playing. Both teams are challenging both of these defenses.
And we see this offense again after what you, Kirk, called a very physical touchdown drive.
Well, I say that, Brad, because the big hog mollies up front were able to create holes for the running game, and it helped them get the score. Let's see if they can do it again.
Quick throw out to the receiver. And he is drilled at the 34-yard line.
The quarterback and his receiver make a great play here and convert on an early down.
There's a little bit of happy feet down there on the field. Let's get the call.
False start. Offense.
It's so tough to move the ball forward. Even a 5-yard setback can do damage to a drive.
From their own 29-yard line. Second down. Gets out to about the 31. He gains a couple of yards on the carry. Quick throw, incomplete, one of his receivers.
Johnson's intended receiver on the play. That makes it 4th and 4.
I guess he'll throw this one as far as he can and hope for a miracle. He wants it all, going long. And they make the stop at the 26-yard line. And it's caught. We've played a half. 14 apiece.
We played 30 minutes. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. David Pollack and I here in the studio to break down everything that just happened in your game. Let's not get too carried away by the stats in the first half, but It is noteworthy. Less than 6 yards per pass attempt. Now, we talk to coaches around the country. They always want those explosive plays, big chunk plays. Not getting it in this game might be an indication there's not really that deep threat that strikes fear into the defense on the outside.
The hardest thing for a corner is always facing a speedster, facing somebody that can stretch the field, because then it makes you backpedal and really makes you, take away that deep ball first and bail out of there. And then sometimes it opens up the underneath stuff where you give a cushion to a receiver. So I think the offense has to find playmakers. They got to find ways to take shots, run some different routes, to find some creative ways to get some guys open, because right now the little dink and dunk stuff isn't working. You're not threatening me down the field. I don't need to cover the whole field. We're bringing everybody up near the line of scrimmage and just taking away the short stuff.
That's going to do it for David and me here in the studio. Time to get you back to the game. Brett and Kirk ready to take you home in the second half.
Great first half and a tight ball game, and we're set to start quarter number 3. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Now's when you start to approach each drive thinking that if you take the lead, then the momentum you gain feels that much more powerful. Brought down after a nice run up the middle. He goes downtown. The defender had it and then dropped it. Third down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. And down he goes at about the 35.
That makes it first and 10.
Nice run to the outside.
That makes it second and 6.
Down right around the 48-yard line. Steps out of bounds at the 44-yard line.
That makes it second and 6.
87's getting the ball. 87's
Here's a give up the middle, tackled right away.
No gain on the play. That'll bring up third and 6.
They didn't snap the ball in time.
Delay of game, offense.
They'll line up for another third down play because of the penalty.
Well, here you're in a third down situation, and then someone makes a mental mistake. It makes your blood boil if you're a coach.
Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 38. Here comes the pressure. Gets it off as he's hit. Complete. Tackle made at the 32. And he's tackled right around the 24-yard line. Here's an opening. Gains his way to the 13-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Hey, kill!
Huge play, and it's going to be 1st and goal.
That makes it 1st and goal.
And he just gets rid of it. And this is the 14th play of the drive.
Reset, cut right. Hey, check back 16, check back 16. Watch the screen, watch the screen.
Touchdown, Baylor. And he tacks on the extra point. Baylor ready to kick this one off. Sends it sailing downfield. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. The halfback with the carry. Gets to around the 42.
That's good for a gain of 17 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
He's taken down at the 47-yard line.
Reception. That's good for a gain of 11 yards. 1st down.
He's tackled around the 44-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Quick strike to the receiver. They'll knock him down for a loss. That's a loss of about 5.
This defense is fast enough that they can create negative yards on completed passes. So the offense might want to consider that next time they try that play.
3rd down now, and they need to get it down to the 37. Quick throw. Oh, he had a shot at the pick.
Johnson was the intended receiver on the play. 4th down.
He's going to try to coffin corner this one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
Last time out, they were able to pick up big chunks of yards through the air. You wonder if they'll go back to that same strategy, or will they start to lean a little bit more on their ground game?
Nice run there as they work the outside.
Gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Baylor is up 7. He gets out to about the 28-yard line.
Call it a gain of 2 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
And he makes it out to about the 31-yard line. Back to him, and he gets nothing this time around.
Call it a loss of 3 yards on the play. That brings up 2nd and 13.
From their own 28-yard line, it's 2nd down.
Green 15. Motion.
And they bring him down for a sack on the play.
But the defense is fired up, responding and reacting to that sack. Not only do they get the quarterback, but they hit him and hit him hard. I think that can really create some confidence for this defense. The next time this quarterback drops back to throw, you got to be thinking he's going to be a little bit gun-shy and concerned about the pressure that this defense is putting on him.
So another third down here, and this time it's 3rd and long. And he's immediately tackled.
That'll make it 4th and 14.
They're stacking the line. It looks like they're coming after this punt. He makes it out to maybe the 46-yard line. There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. There's a strike complete. He's down.
Number 24 brings him down at the 49-yard line. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
And they'll get him in the backfield.
Loss of 3 yards on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
3rd down, and they need to get it inside the 44. Complete. He's got room. He steps out around the 48-yard line.
That makes it 4th and 4.
The defense has everybody on the line. I think they're going to come after this one. It's away, and it's a booming punt. This punt bounces into the end zone, and this will be a touchback. Their last drive ended in a punt, so this quarterback's going to be looking for something better on this drive. Baylor is up a score. Quick throw. They'll bring him down at about the 25-yard line. There he goes. He's to the 40. Gets out to around the 45. The sack.
You can't take sacks like that as a quarterback. You just can't. If you can't find a receiver, get out of the pocket and throw the ball away.
Defense looking for another sack in this 2nd down and long situation. He's got his man. Tackle at the 44. Gets it out, and he's met immediately.
Bernard makes the tackle at the 40-yard line. That brings us 4th and 15.
Baylor up 7 points. He gets out to about the 32-yard line. This deficit can be easily overcome, sure, but they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. And they get nice yardage on that run.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Regular.
Setting up blockers, a running back's got it on the screen, and he's taken down at about the 37-yard line. Got his man, can't tack on any yardage. A great game so far, and it looks like it'll be decided in the fourth. Baylor's lead is a touchdown. Back in this very pivotal fourth quarter. Snead is back to receive. He's out to the 30, and he's tackled at the 35-yard line. You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way. With the pass, incomplete.
Number 21, the intended receiver on the play. That makes
From their own 35-yard line. Second down. Baylor is up by a touchdown. They'll drop him for a loss.
Loss of 2 yards on the play. Third down.
Looking for his man, incomplete.
The intended receiver on the play. That makes it 4th and 12.
He's taken down at the 37. Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're one play away from a very different ball game. He makes his way to about the 48.
Gain of 11 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
Now he tries to buy some time. And they make the stop right around the 46-yard line.
Gain of 6 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Quick out to his receiver.
Call it a gain of 16 yards. First down.
He's scrambling, decides to tuck it in, and he's got space. And he is drilled at the 19-yard line.
Call it a gain of 11 yards.
Let's go, defense.
First down.
Let's go, defense. Here we go.
He's out of bounds around the 17-yard line.
Gain of 2 yards. That brings us 2nd and 9.
He makes it out to maybe the 16-yard line. Pickup of a yard for the tailback.
You won't break or bend this linebacker. He won't miss that tackle too often.
3rd and long here in the 4th, and this is the biggest 3rd down of the ball game. Gets to about the 14-yard line. Delivers to the halfback on the screen. And down he goes at the 12. You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way. Baylor is up 7. Receiver's got it on the screen. And he's level at the 16.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Pretty good defense there on the option. They'll stop him for a loss of 1.
That makes it 3rd and 7.
It's 3rd and 7. Ball on their own 15. They hook up over the middle, and he tackles him hard at the 30-yard line. And a nice pickup there.
I'll tell you what, the defense gambled a bit here and came with the blitz, and the quarterback showed tremendous poise by making a good read and delivered a nice ball to the open man.
He's to the 40. Makes it out to about the 46. Now he's got room to run. He's at the 30, to the 20, the 10. He's all the way home. Touchdown. He makes the PAT. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. So now both teams come trotting back out onto the field. Out of bounds at the 28-yard line. Down, right around the 30. Here's a screen pass, gets it to the back. Tackle made around the 31-yard line. Thornton back deep to return. He's tackled at the 40. Made a few guys miss on his way to a quality return. Pretty good looking touchdown drive the last time these guys were out there. Little screen pass. He's knocked out of bounds at the 44-yard line. They pick up at the most 4 yards on the screen play.
I like the play call here. Getting to the receiver on the screen, he had blockers in front, and he turned the play into a nice little game.
Now he's flushed, and they got him. He just blew past the blockers and dragged the quarterback down.
Boy, excellent play by the defense here. A few extra seconds, and those receivers might have been open.
Third down now, and they need to get it out to midfield. Looks middle, got his back. And he's tackled at the 41.
Number 2 on the tackle at the 41-yard line. That'll bring up 4th and 9.
He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. He makes it out to maybe the 23-yard line. It's a new possession for this offense, so what will it hold? Pass complete and taken down immediately.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That brings up 2nd and 5.
quick throw. And they push him out at about the 41.
Gain of 14 yards. First down.
Less than 3 minutes in the game. Now he's scrambling. Now he's going to run and watch out. He's taken down right around the 44-yard line.
Call it a gain of 15 yards. First down.
Scrambling around. He knows how to run. He's tackled at the 27. So with that run, they pick up another first.
It's a nice job again up front by the offensive line. They're doing a good job of neutralizing the defensive front, and it's allowed them to move the ball down the field.
Going to scramble once more. Give to the tailback. He fights forward to about the 16.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. First down.
There's a little bit of happy feet down there on the field. Let's get the call.
False start. Offense.
Once you're set, you've got to stay that way. The slightest flinch is going to be enough to draw the flag.
So we'll have 1st and 15 after the penalty. They bring him down in the backfield.
When you're an option quarterback, you get used to getting popped pretty quickly. He'll bounce right back up.
Second and 9.
And this is the 8th play of the drive. They come out in an empty backfield. They're really fortunate that wasn't intercepted.
Not a very smart decision by the quarterback. He had no shot at completing it.
From the 25-yard line, it's 3rd down. Just under 2 minutes in the game. Throws it to the halfback on the screen. They'll bring him down at the 19.
That's a gain of 6 yards. That'll bring up 4th and 13.
So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. Here they come. Quick throw, almost intercepted. And they're going to have to give the ball back after going for it on 4th and long.
Not much you can do there. You got to go for it and give yourselves a chance.
You aren't going to convert many 4th downs against this defense. That's a really good stuff. Their last drive broke down and they punted. What do they have in store this time out? Here's the handoff, and he's taken down for a loss.
That was just smash-mouth, helmet-to-chin football by the defensive line there. They dominated the point of attack.
Gets out to around the 32.
Very well-designed play that time to give them a 1st down. The linemen executed their blocks nicely, and it went for a good game.
From their own 32-yard line, 1st down. Brought down after a nice run up the middle. The halfback picks up maybe 5 yards on the draw play. The Cowboys using their 3rd and last timeout. Love it. Again, he makes it out to maybe the 39-yard line. So the halfback gets only 2 on the draw play.
That'll bring up 3rd and
4. There was some movement on the line.
False start. Offense.
They'll give this one another try after the flag.
And on 3rd down, too.
Still 3rd
That's
down.
when you don't want those kind of things to happen.
Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Ball on their own 34. Knocked out of bounds at the 36. A 2-yard run by the halfback.
That brings up 4th and 7.
Hubbard back to return it. Oh, excellent punt. He fields the punt at the 20.
Not great, but not bad either. As long as your main priorities are not turning the ball over and establishing solid field position, then you're headed in the right direction.
I'm sure there are a lot of fans out there hoping for a miracle, but I seriously doubt we're going to see one today. Under a minute left in the game. Gets it. He's in space. Tackle around the 40-yard line.
Gain of 35 yards. First down.
They bring him down.
That'll make it 2nd and 9.
The spike will stop the clock. 3rd down now, and they need to get it down to the 30. Quick throw, incomplete, wanted his receiver. This one's over, folks. Just time for one more play to get some stats, so don't be surprised if you see everyone trying to pick this one off. He airs it out, and he's got it. Spectacular play, and now it's 1st and goal.
That makes it 1st and goal.
And that should do it. Our final tally in this one, 28-14, Bears. So that wraps things up for us. For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit. I'm Brad Nessler saying thanks, and we'll see you next time.